I'm Trevor Baptiste, professional lacrosse player, and I'm going to teach you a thing or two. Maybe three things.
How to.
Being from New Jersey, I started playing lacrosse because a lot of my friends I played football with played lacrosse in the spring. So I came out for the team. I was really bad when I started. It's definitely a game that takes a lot of practice. But I think what really made me stick with it and fall in love with the game was the creativity that it brings. This is how you face off. Step one, you gotta have your stance right. It's so important to have a great stance because face-offs happen so fast. So just like anything that you're about to do, say you're about to run a sprint race, right? If you have a bad stance to start out, it's gonna affect how you run. So you gotta make sure you're really ready to go in a really comfortable yet strong position. Making lacrosse more inclusive is extremely important to me. You know, obviously being black, but also, I think it's a really special game and I think it can be shared to a lot of different type of people. I want everybody to have the opportunity to have as much fun as I do. Step two, grip. So you really want to be able to hold your stick firmly, but not too tight that you're flexing, it's gonna slow you down. What I like to do is I like to hold my stick on like my finger knuckles, I call them, like right where your fingers meet your knuckles, and wrap my hand around. Step three, you gotta figure out what move you're gonna do. So like I said before, face-offs happen extremely fast, so you gotta know what you're trying to accomplish before the whistle blows. So if you're going against somebody who's a little bit bigger and stronger, you might want to try to do a fast move to try to get the ball out and away from him. If you're going against somebody who's fast, maybe it's better to try to pin that ball down and maybe try to out-muscle him a little bit. Step four, control the ball. Face-offs are so important in the game of lacrosse because it gives your team extra possessions and you need the ball to score and you need to score to win the game. So you got to control the ball. That's the ultimate goal when you face off. Mood take one. Spin around, hand off, stiff arm. That's it. Go. I think it's so important for kids to make sure that they're incorporating the fun of the game as well as working on your skills because you gotta be enjoying everything that you're doing. If you don't love what you do and you're not having fun with it, you're not gonna wanna do it for a really long time. Not only is there that fun aspect of winning or joking around with your friends, but also you should have fun in challenging yourself, trying something new, maybe not getting it for the first time. That should be fun, being able to challenge yourself and take yourself to the next level. This is how you lighten the mood. Step one, learn your teammates. It's important to learn about your teammates because the more you know about someone, the more you can know how they feel comfortable and where they're happiest. The best teams and the most successful teams are the ones that are close and everybody feels great about being on the team. So it's important to, not only for the sake of the team, but also for the sake of having great relationships. Step two, smile. Smiling is infectious and it brings the energy out of you. I think when somebody smiles at me, I can't help to smile back and I hope they feel the same way.
Oh, this is tight.
Keeping things fun in competitive moments extremely impact my play. I think having fun, there's an undertone of positivity with that. And I think it's so important to be positive with everything that you're doing, especially when you're playing. I think when you stop having fun, there's an undertone of negativity. And that's usually when you get negative results. Step three, make some jokes. What did the fish say when he hit a wall?
Ouch.
Damn. Damn. Making jokes is so important to me. Now, obviously, sports are a very competitive environment, and there's times to be serious, but I think jokes lighten the mood, especially when you know your teammates, and it kind of breaks that tension. You don't want to be too tight when you're out there. You want to be able to feel relaxed, and you can just joke around and be yourself. So I think it's the ultimate version of opening somebody up to say, you can be whoever you want to be. I've been making smoothies since I was maybe like 12. I really wasn't good at it. It definitely took a lot of practice, trying different things out. Made a lot of messes in my mom's kitchen that she was not happy about. But Something I've always found is easy and convenient. This is how you make a smoothie. Step 1, choose your smoothie. For me, I don't really choose a specific fruit or vegetable, but I make sure that I have fruits and vegetables and protein in every one of my smoothies. Step 2, gather your ingredients. So we're just gonna toss a bunch of stuff in here. This is spinach, right? Yeah. Spinach is something that I really like to use in my smoothies. I'm not a huge vegetable person, so I find you can't really taste it. So I just put a ton of spinach in my smoothies every day. Double scoop it. Step 3, blend and serve. Now when you start, you gotta start slow because you don't want it to get too, yeah, you really wanna work it in there. Yeah, just add some more power. Yeah, some of my good work. Got some for all you guys over here. We got enough for everybody.
How to.